Hello YouTube, I'm Hank from Ultra Video Game Critics. Today I'm going to show you my top 10 favorite NES games. A lot of them are pretty underrated titles, but some are really higher rated, like praised. But number 10 goes to Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. I really like this game. It reminds me more of a side-scroller. It reminds me more of Battle of Olympus and stuff, and those are some of my favorite games of all time. And it's like a real-time, side-scrolling RPG. Real-time battles. But this game is really fun. I just can't beat it. It's extremely hard. But I love this game so much, and it's one of the first games I ever got for the NES. Like a year ago. Next one is a Capcom title, DuckTales. I really love DuckTales. Not as good as some of the other Disney Capcom games, such as for the SNES, you got Mickey Mouse, Mickey's, what is it? Magical Quest, yeah. And this game is really good, but DuckTales falls at number 9 due to the fact that no continues is a little bad for a kids game, and it's supposed to be made for kids because it's a kids TV show. Next is a pretty underrated RPG or adventure game, such as the first Legend of Zelda, Star Tropics. And I got this in the dust sleeve, and I absolutely love Star Tropics. Star Tropics is one of my favorite games one of my favorite adventure games of all time. Not just like on the NES, but like all time favorite adventure. Next, number 7, Batman on the NES. Now, this is the movie title, and this is where my list differs from a lot of other people's, but it's actually one of my favorite games of, favorite movie games of all time. I have, like, different versions. I have the Genesis version. Like, I just got it right before I did the Game Room Tour. Right after I did the Game Room Tour. It cost me like $20, but it's really good. So I got Batman on the NES. It's a really fun platformer, like Ninja Gaiden type. Next is a game that is just, I don't know how to put it, like, it's not good, but it's amazing. It's just, like, so bad it's good, but it's Rygar, and I absolutely love Rygar now. It's really fun. There's no direction. The graphics look horrible, and the sound is amazing, though. But it's a really fun game. I just can't really say too bad about it, but it's just one of those games that's so bad it's good. I love it. I got it like a week ago at the flea market. It's number 6. Number 5, The Flintstones Surprise at Dinosaur Peak. This game is extremely rare. Wait, no, this is the Rescue Dino Hobby. This game is still like a $15 game, but I love it so much. It's one of my favorites. But it just has no sound on my system, unfortunately. So, but it's really good. It's a platformer made by Taito, and Taito makes very good games. So I really like this game. There's not too much to say about it. It just lands at my number 5 spot. Now it's time for the best of the best. First up, you got Ninja Gaiden 2. Now this game is really fun. It's better than the first and the third. The first was too hard. The third had limited continues, or it would be better than this one. But the second one, you could climb up the walls instead of having to jump back and forth. You could always, they had the stage elements like the wind, the ice, and everything going dark, which I thought was a really cool effect, especially when the lightning hit. But this game is hard, still is very hard. I got to like the sixth level, and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't get past it. I kept falling and falling and falling. It's a really good game. I like the spirit clones in it, and all the power-ups are cool. Now for the best Disney Capcom game. Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. This game is really fun. It's really cool with 2 players, especially with me and my YouTube partner Ace. He's not here right now. He'll do his own top 10 NES games. It's really fun to play that, especially when I hit him with an apple and I knock him out and I throw him at enemies. But it's really fun to play 2-player. Platforming elements are amazing. It's easier than DuckTales, and it's really fun. It's one of those games that is just so fun. You gotta play it. Now for my top 2. One of the most underrated games of all time, Journey to Silius. Now, I just recently got this, like, 2 days ago. And this game just blew my mind when I put it in the NES. The music started playing, the Terminator soundtrack. Funny story. This was originally planned to be a Terminator game. So, Sunsoft, in the same year, would have had two great licensed games. Batman and this. But, unfortunately, this was not a Terminator game. Mindscape got a hold of it, and you know what happened with that. But Journey to Silius is really fun. It's just like Contra, but it's hard, and I mean hard. The boss fights are extremely hard. The stages could be extremely hard. It took me, like, my first playthrough, all my continues to get past, like, the second stage. I'm still shocked at how hard the second stage is. And this game is amazing, so this is a definite pickup, especially for the $9 I bought it for. Oh, this game's amazing. It's very, very unknown. Now for my favorite NES game of all time. Oh my god, this game is amazing. I can't stop playing it. Mega Man 3. I like this one so much better than the second one. The only one that comes close to this one is the sixth one, and that is not even on my honorable mentions list, which I'll do after this. But Mega Man 3. The slide, no charge shot, it was amazing. All the bosses were amazing. The Dockman stages were amazing. The Wily stages were amazing. This game I bought for like $9, and it's the best $9 I've ever spent on a NES game. It's one of my favorite games like of all time. Like, I don't mean like just on the NES. It's my second favorite game of all time, right next to something in like the Fallout series or something like that. But it's so amazing. Now I'm going to pick the camera up and show you my honorable mentions. So here's some honorable mentions. If I would have did top 15, Double Dragon. Really fun beat 'em up. It's not as good as the arcade game. Another one has been pretty obvious on the list, but I decided not to. Pac-Man. It's just a classic. Decided not to. I wanted my list to be more obscure, because I like very obscure games. And number 3 would have to, oh, there it is. Be one of the most underrated games of all time, Solomon's Key. So, thank you YouTube for watching. See you for next episode. Hank here, signing off.